Okay, guys, so we have the new Gamma 1 and 2 details that just released about an hour ago, as you can see. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment if you're excited about this, because superheroes coming now to Dokkan, and Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Cell Max are a lot closer than I thought. So just getting into it, this is Gamma 1's card art. Looks amazing, obviously. And his details are, okay, so his leader skill is movie heroes or artificial life forms, category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 170%, and then plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% for characters who belong in the accelerated battle and worthy rivals category. Okay, so they're doing the thing where it's two 200%. So it's accelerated battle and worthy rivals. So I'm really happy he's a 200% leader. I think if they're both 200% leaders, that's just going to cover a lot of like the android units that Cell doesn't cover already. And he is leading movie heroes, so it does look like he's going to be on movie heroes, not movie bosses, which is, it makes sense. I mean, I think that's what everybody expected, but still, I mean, amazing leader skill right there. That leader skill is very, very good. You get all movie heroes who are in accelerated battle and worthy rivals, so all the Vegetas are going to be on here too that are in a movie. And artificial life forms is a great category too, so. Alright, so starting off with the super attack effect, we have raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage. So just a 30% defensive raise for 1 turn. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty solid. And then as far as passive, we have activates the entrance animation upon entry once only. Attack plus 50% and guard activated against all attacks for 4 turns from entrance animation activation. So for the first 4 turns, if you get the entrance animation, you get guard and 50% attack. So that's pretty good. And then he gets attack and defense plus 150%, and then an additional attack plus 100% when launching a super attack, attack and defense plus 20%, and damage reduction plus 10% with each attack received for a max of attack and defense plus 100% and damage reduction of 50%. Gain a medium chance to perform a critical hit for the rest of the battle when 5 or more attacks have been received. All allies, Ki +1, defense plus 30%. Great chance of evading enemies' unarmed super attacks and countering with tremendous power. He can get 50% damage reduction. And he has the great chance to evade enemies' unarmed super attack. So keep in mind, this is evading enemy super attack, not nullifying. So any events that cancel dodging, you can't get this off. But dude, he's gonna have 300% defense, or no, excuse me, 250% defensive buff once he's fully built up, and he's gonna have 50% damage reduction. So I mean, with the guard for the first 4 turns, that's gonna help you build this up in no time. So that's amazing. Honestly, that's very, very good. I think this guy defensively is going to be a beast. I'm not too sure about offensively. He does get this 50% here, the 100% there, and then the 150% there, and then 100%. But well, actually, no, that is a lot. So I think you're probably going to get that active, or you're going to get good numbers. The attack plus 100% when launching a super attack for sure. That's a good little addition right there. I think that's going to really that's going to make his like attacks that's crazy. So yeah, I mean, we'll go over the links and categories, but I mean, that's the bulk of the unit right there, and that is very, very good. I really like how he builds up pretty quickly too. At least for the attack and defense, you only need 5 attacks received, so that's not horrible. And yeah, you only need 5 attacks to be fully built up, and that's not really bad considering you're getting 100% attack and defense and 50% damage reduction. So I think that's amazing. I think this unit is going to be great. And yeah, on his links we have Android Assault, Cold Judgment, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, and Fierce Battle. I know Android Assault gives a lot of defense. I know Cold Judgment gives a lot of defense. Shocking Speed is a pretty good link, and Fierce Battle obviously everybody has that, so that's good. I don't know what Red Ribbon Army does, Hero of Justice, or Signature Pose do, but I don't think a lot of units are going to have these, so unless you're running him alongside the other Gamma, so Gamma 2, I don't really think you're going to have these active a lot, but it just depends on the team you run on him, or you run him on. And then for categories, we have movie heroes, android, special pose, accelerated battle, worthy rivals, artificial life form, and defenders of justice. So pretty solid little category bunch right there. I mean, movie heroes, you'll probably find a place to put him on, especially because he's a 200% leader with it. Android is good. I hope Gamma 2 has Android, just straight up Android in the leader skill. Special pose, pretty good category for him. You're going to get a lot of these like Hero of Justice, Signature Pose. You'll get those active. Accelerated Battle should be a fairly good team for him. There's a lot of just kind of random units on there, so he should be able to work it on there though. Worthy Rivals, a lot of Vegetas and Piccolos and stuff like that. Artificial Life Forms, a lot of androids, so that'll help him out. And then Defenders of Justice, same thing with Special Pose. You'll get the Hero of Justice and Signature Pose active. So that's Gamma 1. Really impressive. I think he was looking very good, especially with a 50% damage reduction. If Gamma 2 has anything like that, then he's automatically good. So, all right, so this is the card art. Again, amazing card arts. So his leader skill is Movie Heroes or Android or Special Pose. So he's 3. Did I miss? Okay. I don't know why Gamma 1 is only 2, and then Gamma 2 is 3, but okay. So it's Movie Heroes or Android, so I'm happy they got the Android. Or Special Pose, category Key +3 and HP attack and defense +170, and then the extra 30% to Accelerated Battle and Worthy Rivals. So the same thing as Gamma 1, but they just put in instead of Artificial Life Forms, it's Android, and then they threw Special Pose in there. So pretty much better than Gamma 1. I mean, still a great leader skill for both of them, but weird they made his a little bit better. And then for super attack effect, we have raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage. So again, just a 30% raise. Nothing crazy, but for sure solid. And then for his passive, we have activates entrance animation once only. Defense +50%, and performs 2 additional attacks, each of which have a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns from entrance with the animation activation. So for the first 4 turns, you get an additional 50% defense and then two additional attacks that have a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So that's pretty good. I mean, with him raising attack and defense too, if you get like 4 super attacks off, defensively you're going to be crazy no matter what this guy's defense is, because that's 4 30% raises. So the fact he has that potential, I think, is very good. So that's for sure a good thing. I don't think that's as good as the guard that Gamma 1 has, but that's still good. So we have a base of 150% attack and defense. We get an additional attack +100% when launching a super attack. Attack and defense +20% and chance to perform a critical hit +10% for each attack performed. Max of attack and defense +100% and chance to perform a critical hit +50%. Performs an additional attack that is a great chance of becoming a super attack for the rest of battle. Once 5 or more attacks have been performed, all allies Key +2 and attack +30%. High chance to nullify Key Blast super attacks aimed at this character. Okay, so I don't think he's good as Gamma 1. I'm just going to be honest. With him having that crit chance instead, and his support being for attack. I mean, I think his support being for attack isn't that big of a deal. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think... Yeah, this guy only gives 1 key, and then he is giving 2 key. So... they probably did that on purpose because they wanted to make this guy a little bit better, support-wise. Because yeah, I don't think this guy's looking like. I don't think he's gonna be better than Gamma 1. I think Gamma 1 is 100% just cut and dry better than this guy. I do like this guy a lot. This guy is gonna be great, especially with the additionals he's gonna be getting for the first 4 turns, and then the great chance you get to get an additional after 5 or more. Is it super attacks or attacks? Yeah, so you get the great chance of launching an additional that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Or no, you guaranteed launch an additional that has a great chance of becoming a super attack after you perform 5 or more attacks. So with the extra 2 additional attacks for the first 4 turns, that's going to help you build this up very, very easily. So, I mean... Yeah, considering he's raising attack and defense, I don't know, maybe if they made it to where he just greatly raised defense instead of just normally raising defense, because this guy doesn't have the damage reduction, so I think defensively he's not going to be as good, but he does have the crit chance, so I mean offensively that helps him out a little, and he does have the offensive support, which is pretty good. They didn't only make this a high chance to nullify Key Blast super attacks, which makes sense because there's more Key Blast than unarmed super attacks. So they wanted to kind of balance it out to where the other was a great chance because there's less of it, and then this is a high chance because there's more of it. So, I mean, I guess I get it. A high chance is still very good. So yeah, for again, the bulk of this guy is the passive. So overall, I'd say that passive is very good, but not as good as Gamma 1. I'll say that. I don't know though. He is getting more defense than Gamma 1 because he has this extra 50% defense for the first 4 turns. So for the first 4 turns, he's probably going to be looking better defensively than Gamma 1. Well, no, because Gamma 1 has the guard. So no. But I mean, at least stats-wise, he'll look a little bit better. So yeah, I mean, pretty good passive. For sure, nothing wrong with it. Just compared to Gamma 1, it's a little lackluster. And then for links, we have the Innocents, Android Assault, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, and Fierce Battle. Pretty much the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they don't share 7 out of 7 links. I think there's one missing, so I don't think Gamma 2 has the Innocents. Yeah, he has Android Assault, so a little bit weird they don't just share 7 out of 7 links. And I do think Android Assault is a little bit of a better link, actually. So, but I don't know. I forget what they do. But I know Android Assault is like 25% defense, which obviously, that's a great link. So, for categories, we have Movie Heroes, Android, Special Pose, Accelerated Battle, Worthy Rivals, Artificial Life Form, and Defender of Justice. So, same categories there. Yeah, Link's pretty good too, but I don't know. I wish they gave him just like a... I don't know, just maybe make him greatly raise defense for 1 turn, and then that kind of just makes him up to par with Gamma 1. I do really like this unit, though. He's going to be crazy. It's a little bit weird. They straight up made Gamma 1 better. Well, I don't know, though. With the high chance to nullify Keyblade super attack, and it's nullify. Okay, so that's actually really good. So unlike the Gamma 1, this is nullifying, so this isn't dodging. So you can bring this in events where you can't dodge, and you can still utilize that. So that's really good, actually. Yeah, I would say he's just a little bit worse than Gamma 1. Just a little. Just like a hair underneath. But he does have a better leader skill. And actually, he has a very good leader skill. Movie Heroes, Androids, and Special Pose. That's a pretty good little bunch right there. And then yeah, the support, and then so yeah, I'm just going over his kit again. So yeah, I mean he's a nice solid little unit. So let's look at the animations. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I kind of had a technical difficulty there, but we're back, and yeah, let's get into the animations.
僕はヘド博士の最高傑作。そしてスーパーヒーローだ。私の邪魔をするというのなら受けて立とう。私こそがスーパーヒーローだ。
Love that scene in the movie. Yeah, honestly, I gotta say, I was a little worried about them replicating the CGI for the superhero units, and I know we got to see with the free-to-play Gohan that they can do it good, but his animation wasn't really anything crazy. It was just him doing a basic, I think, Masenko. So seeing that, seeing these guys actually do attacks and like move around and stuff, and seeing, they nailed it. They make it look very, very good. I mean, just look at this. Like, these animations are very, very nice. So yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to these guys. I'm excited superheroes coming. I really hope they give that free-to-play Gohan 2 an awakening and stuff, because I feel like that's cool that Gohan is the free-to-play unit for this, movie. Which, I guess, I guess could make sense because in the last movie too, like we had Vegeta, Goku, and Broly, and a Frieza, and a Gogeta. So, I mean, I guess they just kind of make every headlining person a free-to-play unit, which, I mean, makes sense, I guess, but I don't know why. I think you think they would want to save it for like the Dokkanfest, but I mean, whatever. So, free-to-play Gohan 2 is great. Hopefully, he gets an awakening alongside the Gamma 1 and 2 release. Now, do keep in mind that this is coming out on JP first for some reason, and it comes out a couple days later on Global. So, Global players do expect this very, very soon. JP players expect it even sooner. So, so yeah, that's been the video, guys. Let me know what you think of these animations in this unit down in the comments. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.